All right, hello everybody. We are coming to you live. Well, I'm live. This probably won't be live. From Lockridge Park in beautiful Alburtis, Pennsylvania. Actually, there is a we. I'm here with my son today. It is cold. It is, what's today? January 13th. It's Tuesday. It is, I don't know, like 20 degrees, something like that. And we are out.
14.
Huh?
14.
14. 14 degrees. As you can see, we are dressed warm. I don't know. You got long johns under that?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we're warm, and we're at Lockridge Furnace at Lockridge Park. Basically what happened here is was a furnace. Trying to get a quick history here. You can see the board. I don't want to take off my glove but in the 1870s, that's how it appeared. That's how it appears currently. Been out of commission since 1921. Much of the machinery was sold for scrap, and just what kind of remains is almost looks like a Stonehenge. Would you say that's a fair assessment?
Yeah. Down there.
Of sorts, but of the industrial past here. We'll take a walk around. There's some words to read. Watch the world burn. Ironic as part of the world, I mean sad, but ironic as part of the world is burning. But tunnels right down there. But first we're going to make our way up here.
What if that rail car?
You gonna go up and over? Making our way down here. We're at one point. A little bit of not walking in the city today, but just down the way here to they left this former rail line here, and well, fairly wide gauge. We might make our way to railroad tracks that are still in existence later, we'll see, but yeah, this is the old, one of the old type of flatbed cars, I guess, they used to put stuff on. You gonna jump up on it like you did when you were little?
Yeah, why not?
See, when he was little, we used to bring him to this park and walk around, and now he's bigger than me, and my security out here. But no, it's neat. You know, it's kind of an homage to the past.
There's actually two of them.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize that. Like two little ones.
Yeah. So a little just you know, pushing material around some different points. You know, I would assume this whole area at one point had them. I don't know if that's what this trail was originally cut. You know, it's, at some point was maybe a rail line. Kind of looks like it how these berms are built, but I don't know any of that to be factual. We'll hit this main area sign, see what that's about. But it's a fairly large building. To the top of the tower, you know, the round part there, probably about 4 stories. And that's the general map of the area where we are today, or how it used to look, I guess, because not all those rail cars are here. I guess this is kind of where we just were.
Yeah.
7 is the bridge. I'm trying to see what It's 19.
Alburtis is like 19 and 22, I think, is where you're talking about, like the Stonehenge looking area.
Yeah.
With these all.
So it's fairly large. You're gonna come through here. Oh, Alex, do you know what they call this coming off of the building?
What do they call this?
I always talk about these when I see churches.
I know what you mean, I just don't remember the name for it.
Actually, it looks like it's serving two purposes. One, it's part of this structure coming out here, but it looks like a flying buttress to me. Part of that is used to support the wall of the building, but
Well, Notre Dame has a bunch of those.
yeah, I think I remember learning about them in like 8th grade. So I'll use the word whenever I can. But it's kind of, for me, it's kind of neat to think out here that this is like where people used to work. Like this was like their spot, you know, and there was a roof on here. This was a building, that was a building, it looks like, and you can get around, but like, yeah, this is where people, you know, came every day, and it was a loud spot. Now it looks like a spot where it'd be good to play paintball. It looks like something out of a video game, wouldn't you say that?
Yeah, it looks like a, I don't know what, but
Like Call of Duty or something, I don't know. Love, bunch of carving.
It was A&H. I don't know. What else
I always look at these and wonder, like, I wonder if those people are still together.
Oh yeah.
Looks like it was gonna racism. I don't know if that's advertisement for or against racism. I'm hoping against, but you never know. People when they're spray paint, they don't tend to be rational sometimes. It's definitely sniffling weather, so I apologize for that. It's an ancient leaf pile. And just, you know what this is or was up there? With some metal brackets, kind of the old facade. See, this is like more of the inside concrete, and that was the concrete that was, you know, fancied it up. The finished concrete, whatever you want to call it. You can see how much deterioration. It's been 104 years since this has been active. This is metal. Looks like a giant crown of sorts. Best way I might describe that. Even the footprint sounds have good video game sounds right now. Like, big nest up in that tree. Can't really see it from here, but pointing it out to him. I mean, not like eagle size, but eagles. You gonna do a little eagle thing, like a. There we go. For those that don't know, Philadelphia Eagles are advanced the other day in the NFL playoffs. We're in the eagle-friendly area, so little eagle things.
Looks real nice for being 100 however many feet.
Yeah. It's the arch.
Yeah.
Holding up. This one looks a little scary over here, though.
Oh,
I mean, they would probably condemn it, I'm sure. Well, I don't know why I'm saying I'm sure. But that just, put it this way, if I'm walking through there, I'm doing it quite quickly. Like, I'm not dicking around under there, that's for sure. Uh-oh, glove down.
That wood.
Yeah, the
Replacement wood up there.
yeah, it's refurbished. And this kind of looks like that thing that we saw over there, but maybe this is, I don't know, maybe they're different things. It's like a similar shape anyway.
Like a support.
Some big screws. Yeah, like something, I don't know what.
I don't know. Something that line up with anything.
And this building here looks after the fact, but oh, here comes the choo-choo. Here comes the choo-choo. How far are we from the track? I think we're still pretty far.
No, we have a good shot if we want to get to that.
Well, where's it coming? Right down here? Yeah, we'll try. Or actually, you know, let's go back and do that another time, because I don't want to have to rush out of here.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Little indecision here. But there's a northern, what is it? Not northern,
Norfolk Southern.
Norfolk Southern
Yeah.
rail line that runs just a couple hundred yards away from here. The train's rolling through now, but I'm sure we'll get another chance. We're going to be down along that line for most of the day today, so I'm sure we'll get to see something. Casting pigs is what this talks about. Okay, just kind of tells a story about the workers. And you saying anything on there, Alex?
Yeah, not really. Just kind of explaining the process.
Okay. So yeah, just some historical notes that they have about.
Looks like it was also kind of building at one point right here.
Yeah, I think that's what they're saying. This was the casting house.
But no, I'm talking about the
Oh, up here.
I mean, yeah, this is. I think that could have also been a building.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's then over here too. A couple of them. It's interesting. Like I said, this used to be, you know, I don't know. Somebody used to come in here and they'd stand in the corner, and this is where they'd work, and they'd look out. You know, obviously, this was much different back then, but you know, 100 years ago. Well, more than 100 years ago now. Yeah, this is where people would come, spend their day, complain about the boss man. This building, I'm just going to turn around and get a better shot coming in at it, but even this here too, you know, something was here. I'm sure that big sign over there, it'll tell us what, but this, a lot of people come here to do their engagement photos, their wedding photos, photos with baby.
In my case, yeah.
But yeah, this is, excuse me, I don't know what this exactly was, because the map over there wasn't necessarily the most helpful. But again, this is, you know, had a roof, and you know, something heated it, probably wood, I'm guessing, maybe coal. It makes sense that this was all heated by coal. But oh, here we go. So this was like the service shop, essentially.
Looks like it. Blacksmiths and carpenters were full-time.
So yep, that was the blacksmith and carpenter shop. Kind of keep the works going. And yeah, it's neat coming here on a winter day, I think, in a way, because just the quietness of it kind of.
For some reason, I always remember this place as being cold, like wintry. I don't know.
Yeah, but it makes it like feel like nobody's here for real. I mean, nobody is here for real, but you know what I mean. Or it just has that very emptiness.
Yeah.
Now, the positive thing about Lockridge Park, since we're probably about through here, is you come here in the springtime and they have these things like, I don't know if it's a Bluebell Festival, but this park is known, especially down in this area that I'm coming through here, a lot of bluebells. They're little flowers, and it just you look out here, it's all blue and purple color from them, and they're just everywhere. People come for miles and they stay for hours. Again, another thing, taking pictures of their little kids. Maybe, you know, young couples in love can come here and get pictures. Couples that don't like each other can come here and maybe fall back in love after seeing the bluebells. I don't know. You know, they're not magical bluebells, but yeah. So that's you know, there's walking trails, which, you know, not much to video out there. So this will pretty much do it here for Lockridge Park today on this chilly day, but we're gonna go head other places and catch you later. Please like and subscribe.